All right, everyone, time for something you are not used to me from a voiceover. So, this is me digging the hole for this tower project. This is roughly a 30-foot tower we're going to be putting here. At this point, we're putting up a board here. And this 2x6, I believe it is what we will actually attach the tower to, so we don't have to worry about guying. Not that we're going to need to guy this antenna anyway, this tower anyway. It's only roughly 30 foot in the air. But I will tell you this was absolutely terrifying for me up there. I do not like heights, and yes, I don't like heights. I'm putting up a tower. At this point, everyone, I would like to remind you that if you like the content on this channel, don't forget to like the video, ring that bell and get notified, and subscribe. At 500 subscribers, we are doing a giveaway. I do have one handheld in the box. I've got a Toroid also in there, and I'm thinking about putting some other stuff in there. So please do subscribe to the channel. Once we hit 500, we're going to be giving away at least a couple different things. So yeah, I am not a major fan of heights, so this was me kind of contemplating life and how I'm going to do that. I don't know if I mentioned before, but that old guy right there is my dad, and since this has been recorded, he's been hospitalized. He's back home doing well. I know some of you in Toad's Discord, I've told you what was going on, so thanks for all your support. Thanks for having us in your thoughts and prayers. He's doing better. He's at home. He's feeling better than when he went in. He's just slowly becoming the bionic man, I'll just put it that way. So here we are. We're putting some gravel in the base of this tower hole, so that way we can get the water to seep out from underneath the tower track. And I did not actually get us recorded pouring the concrete into the base of this thing, but I did get the tower. So us pouring this gravel here in the base of the tower, so that way y'all can see that we did it. And yeah. But you see how the ladder is over on the side of the house? That is how I actually ended up getting down. Like I said, I'm not a fan of heights. And yeah, that was the easiest way for me to get down off the roof. As you can see, we got the 2x4 mounted there. Or I think it's a 2x6, sorry. The 2x6 mounted. And this is us kind of contemplating our next step, which is coming up right here. And that's the actual tower assembly. So we assembled this tower completely on the ground. It was a major pain in the rear end, but we ended up doing that. And then we ended up having to deadlift, and I'm sorry I did not get the actual mounting of the tower up on the post or the concrete pouring in there. It was a long day. We worked on this for probably 8 hours. It was a pretty intense project, but here we are sliding the tower pieces together. And yeah, just getting everything attached. So there's the old solution with the 20-meter dipole on it and the antenna. And here we are. I'm showing you. You see those brackets up on the board. We've got the top tower section there. This tower actually fell on me at one point while we were trying to line everything up. Thankfully, we didn't hit any vehicles or anything. It just bruised my shoulder up a little bit. I'm going to pan down here. I'm going to show you, yep, concrete's poured. Everything's looking good. And on this next little clip here, we are actually working on the tower. That is my oldest son there. We went live actually the other day with him doing the final adjustments on this VHF UHF antenna, and I'll put that in here. I'll card that somewhere in here, so that way you can actually go check out that live. And yeah, it was a nice time. We actually have a pulley system set up there, so we can hoist things up and down, which really came in handy from time to time, especially with him needing tools and stuff, so he doesn't have to, you know, strap a bucket with tools behind him. He can just climb up there, worry about getting stabilized, and then we can hoist things up to him. That pulley is permanent mounted, so it's going to stay there and be able to help us from this point on. I heard of a thing called a gin pole. Does something similar, but this pulley's attached directly to the side of the tower, and it works just fine for what we need it to. It might not get everything up to the exact place where he needs to work on stuff, but it gets it to where he's comfortable, which is the point. So if you remember earlier on, there was that big, like 20-foot pole that we had the antennas mounted to. That pole is what he's working on manipulating now and putting into the tower on the top. And then soon here, I'm actually going to be prepping the new line, the new coax, and getting ready to hoist that up to him. So I did put the coax seal on. Everyone on my 20-meter dipole video gave me guff because I did not have coax seal on the dipole. So here it is. We have the coax seal. I will link my coax seal I was using in the description below. It is an Amazon affiliate link. So if you get some of that, it actually comes back to help support the channel. And at this time, I don't actually have an HF antenna on there. I want to get a G5RV. Right now, funds are extremely tight, so I'm probably not going to be able to get a G5RV up. So if anyone has an extra G5RV, my contact information for mailing is good in QRZ. Or if you'd like to buy and ship one to me, I accept donations. Just let me know who you are so I can give you credit in the video. That goes with anything. If you see any supplies that you think I might need, and instead of, you know, wanting to donate funds, you want to donate supplies, get on QRZ. My address is good in that. And just make sure it has a note or something, or you let me know who you are, so that way I can be sure to give you credit. I really do support. I enjoy and appreciate the support, you know, financially as well as materials. So thank you in advance. Again, the giveaway prize at 500 subs, the handheld radio that we are giving away was donated by the No Code Tech. He also has a YouTube channel. I will link him in the description below. And while I'm thinking about it, I will pull that handheld out while you're watching me apply this coax seal, and I will tell you exactly what it is. I wasn't prepared for this, so you're getting the voiceover as I'm digging this. So we are giving away a Yaesu FT65 handheld. I also have the Polymer Engineers 31 mix 2.4 inch tow ride in there that we're giving away. Thinking about throwing in some either FRS radios or some UV5R in there. We'll see what funds are going to allow us to do, but we're going to give away a few different things at 500 subscribers. So again, if you have not smashed that subscribe button at this point, hit that subscribe button. You must be subscribed in order to qualify for the giveaway. So that being said, here's me waterproofing this antenna base. And yeah, I will cut back in here when we get to something more productive. All right, we're back to something more productive. Right now, he's setting that set screw up there. That pipe has actually been extended since this point. It's up another 5 foot, but we had storms moving in, and he wanted to get this bolted down and get something going. And then here is us actually hoisting the antenna, which you just saw me coax seal and everything, get ready up to him. I'm actually using the coax as a guideline right now. In this video, probably not the best thing, but I wanted to hold it away from the tower so that way it didn't get hung up. And then he's going to get that up there and get it mounted. And here at the end of the video, I'll have a finished product or shot of what it looked like before we called it quits that night. But yeah, he's just going to bolt that antenna into place. I'm going to ravel the coax down closer to the ground. And that's how we ended up doing that. We've made some adjustments since then. Like I said, that pipe that he has got, you can clearly see between his legs going underneath, has been moved up about 5 to 10 foot. It's hard to judge. I think that was a 10-foot pipe roughly, so it's probably up 5 foot before it got stuck, and another 5 foot. And then we actually secured the coax, and like I said, you can see that on the live stream that I have carded at least once at this point. I'll card it again right here. You can see that on the live stream that we did, where he's actually zip tying the coax to the side of the tower, so that way we don't have to worry about it dangling in the wind. With that, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. I'm going to get out of here and let you enjoy the rest of this with my nice little background music. So if you haven't, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you would like to see more stuff like this from us, hey, let us know in the description, in the comments below. I know I'm bad at commentary. I know I'm roughly bad. I mean, I struggle with a lot of this improv stuff. So thank you all for watching, and 7-3, we'll see you next time.